Yo, what's up, y'all? 1,700 hours passed. Learn military time. I had to. Shout out to the Navy. McDonald's, too. Anyway, what part of the world I'm in? I don't know. I'm all over this bitch. But, multi-story, so pay attention. Take my glasses off so y'all know I ain't lying. 2 stories. Maybe 3. One of my nieces and I, excuse me for a second.
So I'm gonna make some chickpeas with rice.
I like her videos.
Put some in there. I'm gonna take 2 of them out. It seems like might be too
Let me
much.
see something.
I saw that they had a Thai style red curry.
She cooks some good food. So one of my nieces, basically, she was the one who married my nephew, and I ain't gonna lie, I took care of both of them. Not gonna say his name. He could tell the truth on that if he wants to. He likes to lie, but he be honest. He got fucked over by somebody I was fucking with. But that niece, she could attest to. Man, I spent over $600 on their rent. Their rent was over $1,000. Real shit. I bought the oldest son a very beautiful cybernetic dog. I spent some money on that shit. You could control it with your cell phone and everything. That nephew, when he was a baby, I protected him when he used to go to sleep. When he was a kid, he couldn't sleep well because he was scared. So Uncle Brian would hold him at night, make sure he's good. No homo. Wasn't no weird shit. I'm an uncle who loved his nephews and looked out for him, loved my niece too. I used to put them all to sleep. Their mama made sure I did that. So, over $600 on rent, plus gifts to the baby. Sometimes they borrow money. So it's like I became the father of one of the kids. She got 2. I had a pastor named Mr. Clarence. Mr. Clarence went to school, Southern Baptist School, to learn religion. The church was his sanctuary. I was non-denominational when I joined this church. My sister Lisa got me in touch with him. Lisa was the person who brought me to the church first. Drew was there. The Taylor family was there. My mom and dad went one time. And he was saying, he made a prophetic word saying they would start coming to church, but they never did after that. Which I knew more than likely that was going to happen. He did a lot of things that threw me off because he talked about my friend Mike doing some shit that Mike wasn't supposed to. Then he talked about some shit, doing some shit that I wasn't supposed to. He announced it at church. He was like, that stuff you're doing, Brian, stop doing it. Real shit. Mr. Clarence pronounced that stuff. The stuff with my nieces is all true. So, when I think of spirituality, how do you become the father of somebody else's child, or is that your child? Now, when it comes to Mr. Clarence, how does your pastor know deep inside secrets that you kept to yourself? You ain't tell nobody. Not about the friend doing some shit fucked up, not about your shit that's fucked up. You gotta say it's voodoo, man. It's gotta be voodoo involved with God. Because Mr. Clarence, a lot of people in the church were speaking tongues. They said some prophetic words. Pastor Adam was there. Pastor Anthony, he was from the Ninth Ward Kings, the rap group. Him and another guy went to the church. They dealt with FUBU. I know that good brother will remember me. Ninth Ward Kings, I had y'all tape. I probably still got y'all cassette. Anthony gave it to me. I heard Pastor Adam passed away. God rest his soul if he did. I knew his daughters, his wife. Did he have a son? I can't remember if he had a son. He had daughters and a wife. And one of his daughters sold me a bandana one time. Shout out to you, girl. She was cute too. Pretty girl. Kurt was at that church too, little Kurt. Everybody in the church, the Taylor family was a part of his sanctuary, and I joined his sanctuary. When me and my sister left the church is when the church split. Mr. Clarence left. He felt like the money wasn't right in his mind, and he needed to advance himself. He had got a church not too far away from the church by Franklin Avenue Church. His sanctuary went into a church itself. We was having church in the Congress Hall where people would come and eat. That's what we would have, and we didn't get in a big building like talking about, because he was trying to procure funds to do that. Before that, he was working bases out of somewhere in the east, in this like little shopping mall. I remember his beginnings. He had a church before that, but from what I know, him and his wife split because he cheated. Mr. Clarence, I'll never forget that. I think he's on some type of pulling some strings, because I know he got a big church out there in Texas. I heard he's doing good. Yeah, Mr. Clarence, I heard you was doing good. I would hope you're not talking stuff about me, bro. Because you're supposed to be my brother in Christ. You taught me a lot. I've been to your house down here. First time I ever went to La Place was on behalf of Mr. Clarence through another pastor. And that's when I started going to La Place. So I've been out in La Place. I be out in La Place. I know y'all got a movie theater out there and shit. Yeah, real shit. 45 minutes away, I can get there. Shout out to that pastor and his wife. It took us a long time to get there when he drove. It took us hours because he took the long way. I saw the trailer parks and everything. I hope Mr. Clarence would tell the truth on who I am. I'm a good dude. He was the person who taught me how to clean thoroughly. One time there was a situation where I almost got into it with some niggas in the street because they had put something on the ground that I had freshly swept up. And Mr. Clarence saw my face. I wanted to fight the dudes that was in the car, and he was like, just let that go. So I'm going to give you props on that. I was ready to crack somebody. I'm looking at them like, you going to put a McDonald's bag right on the street? They pulled up, right? They pulled up, took the bag out, looked at me in a way from the mirror, and just placed the bag on the ground. I was like, I ought to shoot these motherfuckers. I just swept up this ground. And Mr. Clarence said, don't sweat that. So I give him that. Shout out to my Professor K. Wood from Delgado. Electricity is fire. He can confirm that I passed Delgado. Tanisha could too, because I sent her paperwork. I sent her documents of my certificates of me passing. I still got my NCCER card and my OSHA 10. Real talk. So on that, I'm going to just end it. I think this went long enough. Multi-story, love and respect. That's going to be on, let me see how my camera says. That's going to be on 8.